One of the scaffolding has a bonfire on it, and that is the one that leads to the depths. If you were on the scaffolding with the bonfire on it, you came from the depths, or for some reason went up that scaffolding.
I thought it was supposed to go up that scaffolding. It was an honest mistake.
Oh, God. You should just listen to what I say more often, dude. I swear, my head is hurting.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're just gonna give yourself more trouble. Why are you going up the scaffolding?
I want my 20 Estus flask back.
Just kindle. You can't. Your firekeeper is dead, remember?
Is she? Or is he?
It's a she, first of all. Second of all, yes, I remember very clearly she died.
How?
She dies when you go into Blighttown. That's the trigger for her to die.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
And plus, you could just kindle the bonfire at the bottom and get 10 Estus. And 10 Estus is plenty to kill the boss there.
Yeah, but 20 Estus?
Probably don't even need 5. It's a boss that you kill quick. You have to get good at dodging, because she does a lot of damage. Which means you normally don't have time to heal yourself. She just kills you. Her attacks are pretty easy to dodge, though. That's why she's easy. She's one of the bosses where her attacks do a ton of damage, but they're pretty easy to dodge.
Hey, look, it's the heckin' Chonkers.
But you do have to be somewhat good at dodging to beat her. The dodging's a good skill to learn anyways, because when you get to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, blocking in Bloodborne is non-existent, and blocking in Dark Souls 3 is weak. So dodging is basically the #1 play style. It's not, shielding is not the dominant winning play style anymore. Plus, shielding is just the most boring play style anyways.
My shield looks pretty epic, not gonna lie.
What is that? That's a great shield, isn't it?
It's the eagle shield.
Oh.
I think it's better than the spider one, but I wouldn't know.
You just look at its stats.
I know. Actually,
the spider shield's one of the best ones, but the crystal shield's the best shield in the game. But the crystal shield is nerfed slightly because you can't repair it. So every time you want to get another one, you have to buy it from the NPC. Which is 8,000 souls, so it's not that bad, but...
It's worse than my spider shield. I'm sad because the shield looks so cool.
You're using one that does not have 100% physical protection, which is bad.
She's still here.
That means that shield... I mean, it's not terrible, it's 95 physical protection, but it basically means when you block an attack, you still take 5% physical damage. Which means you cannot block 100% of damage with that shield. See, what that shield basically is it's a trade-off. It's not objectively worse. The great shield you're using has better defense against magic and fire and stuff like that, but worse defense against physical attacks. So it depends on the enemy you're fighting, on whether spider shield or great shield's better. That's everything in Dark Souls, though. Everything has a trade-off in Dark Souls. The great shield also, if you notice, has a higher weight on it, so it restricts the armor and weapons you can carry.
Yo, I'm about to look real sick right now. Hold up.
There's actually a whole community in Dark Souls called Fashion Souls, where they just try to mix and mash outfits to make stuff that looks cool. I think the community might be mostly dead now because the game is so old, but it was very popular back in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls.
Yo, I look freaking sick though. I can't even use the sword. I want to test it out on one enemy. Actually,
Was your Firekeeper not dead?
no. Why?
Reinforce your Estus.
I don't have a
How
Firekeeper
did she
soul.
die with me? She died literally... I literally entered Blighttown and didn't fight the Blighttown boss and she died. I think it's random.
Looks like luck is on the side of me.
Dude, you can swing the weapon if you two-hand it. Your skill's high enough to two-hand it. Well, in fact, two-handing requires...
What the idiots?
What two-handing does is basically it increases your dexterity and strength skill. So you can wield, sometimes if your dexterity and strength is high enough, you can wield it two-handing, but not one-handing.
Dude. Did you see that though? The heavy attack.
It's also why
Freaking
two-handing does
launches
more
them.
damage too.
Look, I'm gonna line up the shot. Oh, never mind. Hold up, where is it? There it is. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I love
Dude,
how
look at
you
this.
have better stuff than every one of the implies, but still have not got through freaking Blighttown, dude, I swear.
You know what's crazy?
You can say you don't care, Eddie.
I wasn't gonna say I don't care.
You're gonna say you didn't ask, which is basically saying you don't
I
care.
wasn't gonna say that either.
That's literally all you say.
Wait, what did I say again?
You said, you know what's crazy?
Oh no, I meant to say that's crazy.
Yeah, I literally think you're lying.
No man, it's my new catchphrase.
Anyways.
I'm gonna die.
I don't know why you did a heavy attack while that guy was in front of, while you were in front of that guy.
Wait, do you think I can backstab him?
Yes, you can backstab them.
Oh, that didn't work. Hold up, let me try it again,
Why didn't you heal before you tried to backstab him?
Cause I'm pro gamer.
Clearly not. A
What do
pro
you
gamer
mean?
doesn't freaking let pride get in the way of success.
Fine, I'll heal. Happy?
I'm trying to help you, Eddie.
I'm gonna use the crystal sword. Cause at
That
least I
thing
got
breaks
one
really
hand in it.
fast. So just beware.
It's so slow and does any damage. Barely does any damage. What's up with my words today? I'm gonna switch through so many weapons during this stream. Astora's great sword. Straight sword. Say what?
I'm gonna play Dark Souls on my New Game Plus character, I guess. Dark Souls is genuinely one of my favorite games.
I have to say Dark Souls 4 is my favorite game.
I do think Dark Souls 3 is probably better for combat lovers.
I think Dark Souls 4 is just my favorite in general.
You mean Demon Souls?
Nope, Dark Souls 4.
Okie dokie.
It's people
Dark Souls
like
5 is
me
better, though.
that just ruin the games.
What do you mean?
You know how, cause like in JoJo, the fan base is like secret and actually kind of cool. Then once it got popular, it turned lame. I think I'm doing that with Dark Souls.
What do you mean?
Except it's definitely not getting popular.
Dark Souls is popular.
Oh no, not getting popular by me.
Oh. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just trying to entertain the stream, man. Leave me alone.
Oh, this is the wrong character. Dude, the only person watching is me right now.
No, Ape Gamer is here.
Oh, he is now.
Oh no, you just do. Wait, what the frick?
Do a flip. No, you.
If you say so. I did it.
That wasn't Ape Gamer also.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know this guy. This guy's a
Use
huge...
moss pumps for the poison too.
I know that.
It's not that big a deal, but it does help.
Except I haven't equipped them yet, because I was eating souls earlier. He said epic. No, it's not epic. It's terrible gameplay. Frick, dude. So which way do I go?
Not really terrible gameplay, it's more like, the only reason I'm irritated is because you're, like, ignoring pretty much 100% of the advice I give you.
Okay, well now I'm listening. Where do I go?
Are you at the bottom?
Yes, I'm at the swamps.
Find the, bonfire first.
Yeah, the one at the one in the little sewer place, right?
Yeah, your stream is behind, hold on. So, basically, there's like a giant... You fought the boss before, don't you know where she is?
No. That was a joke.
Oh my god.
Remember I Googled searched it in like in one of my streams.
You're so lame, oh my god. Okay. Anyways.
He says go left. Should I go left?
Just
I don't know.
The giant spider web, basically.
There's a giant spider. What?
I can call it a spider web now because you freaking Googled the boss fight.
All I just see is scaffolding.
It's across the swamp, like you have to run through the swamp to get to it. It's got like weird tendrils sticking out and big giant guys with rocks.
Oh, I was there before. Except those two guys with rocks really did a number on me.
Yeah, they're
Ouch.
they're not that hard to dodge, but they do a whole lot of damage. I normally just run past them. Because if you just sprint past them, they can't really hit you.
Yeah, but you see here, I'm after that XP. Yes, Ruben is. G-A-E. Can you use the 8? Know how to use the 8? The AE combined together. Can you use that, please? Oh, he already did. Yo, PogChamp. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
I didn't even know you wore glasses.
Dude, everyone wears glasses.
I mean, kind of right, because, you know, the TV messes up your eyes, and your phone messes up your eyes, and everyone's always looking at them.
Okay, boomer. I know it's 2020.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
I know.
I mean, it kind of is. Like, I feel bad for the people who just sit and stare at Instagram all day, dude. They're basically zombies. Like, they're not even human at that point, if you think about it. They don't do anything.
I mean...
They don't feel their own emotions, they just feel other people's emotions.
You're not wrong. Alright, I just killed those two big guys with big rock. Where do I go?
That's not the right... I mean, you're in the right path. Like, that's the path I normally take. Other people take different paths, but...
Oh.
The giant spider web looking thing, you should be able to see it from where you are. Yeah, you're looking at it right now on your stream.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go there.
That's where the boss is.
Yeah, but those guys look real scary.
Just run past them. They almost never hit me. I mean, I've done that run a lot of times. Played through this game a lot, but...
Okay, check this out,
It's not as hard as it looks. Like, the poison is worse than they are.
Wow. Okay, we're getting somewhere, okay. Koi legs domain. Try dashing through. Why would I do that when there's free EXP? Oh, now I see why. Oh, wow.
Let's not talk about those enemies. Those enemies don't fight you. They only fight you if you hit them.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why
Eddie,
now.
didn't this happen last time?
No,
Wasn't it you that got killed by them?
This never happened to me.
I feel like it was you that...
time.
No, that was Johnny. Johnny got killed by the worm things. I was like, didn't you literally make the same mistake?
Dude, I'm actually... No, please.
The worm things are more menacing than you'd think. Just because they overwhelm you.
You know, I could really take these guys out with my bow and arrow.
The 16 Estus flasks aren't even going to matter in the boss fight, literally, because she doesn't give you... Well, she gives you a lot of chances to heal, but she does so much damage. I mean, I guess it depends on the armor you're wearing and your build.
Oh, I feel so bad for these guys. I just want to
put
put them out of their misery.
They chose to do that.
They did?
Yes. They're worshipping her. She's one of the gods. Or she's the daughter of one of the gods.
Is she like a Twitch streamer or something?
They worship her because she is the daughter of the person who birthed the demons, basically. The chaos, the witch Izalith basically birthed all the demons accidentally.
Yo,
and all of her 7 daughters and her
I
son
can't
were
show
turned
this
into
in stream.
monsters, basically.
I can't show this in stream.
Well, all but one of her 7 daughters.
I'm so excited to fight this boss. I can't lock on. I can't lock on.
No, because you're too far.
Oh. Oh wait, I have fire bombs. What are you doing?
She's weak, dude, she's literally a fire boss.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I screwed up. I definitely screwed up. You know, lava actually looks pretty delicious.
It's like very hot ice cream.
Dude, not gonna lie, I'd eat lava if lava didn't kill you.
You should probably heal, because at your health, yeah. Okay, never mind, you healed.
Yeah,
At your health, she could have one-shot you with pretty much all of her attacks.
All she's doing is just spitting fire, dude.
Yeah. She's not using any difficult attacks, which is good. This boss is normally pretty easy, to be honest.
I missed. How could I miss close range? Yowzers.
When she uses her sword attacks, though, it's about timing. You just dodge at the right time. And when she uses the jab, so basically she has 2 swings and a jab. The 2 swings, it doesn't matter which direction you dodge, it's just that you dodge in time so that you match it with your iframes. Which iframes are basically frames during your dodge where you're invincible. And if you don't know what part of your dodge you have iframes, you just have to learn it.
Hey yo, let's go.
For the jab,
Oh
you
no.
can easily just move out of the way. Like,
let me go.
see, now she's using her swing attacks. She won't use her swing attacks if you stay to her side, but it's kind of hard to stay to her side sometimes.
Notice how I only have problems with the bug characters.
With the what characters?
With the bugs. AKA, which is like one of my worst fears in real life.
Spiders technically aren't bugs, but okay,
I know, but they still scare me, not gonna lie. I know they're just chilling, like, but like, come on, bro.
Spiders really are not as deadly as... It's actually kind of interesting to me why the fear of spiders is so universal in humans, even though they're basically universally harmless. Like, in America, the only two poisonous spiders we have is the brown recluse and the black widow. The black widow is basically harmless. It's literally just mild flu symptoms for a couple days. And brown recluse can be dangerous, except it only lives in swamp states. So where you live in California, you're not going to have any brown recluses. Where I live, there's no brown recluses. So almost in the entirety of the United States, spiders are completely harmless. Yet people freak out every time they see one like it's the end of the world.
I know, like
they're just as harmless as ants. Like, it's just like an ant crawling on your floor. It might be a red bump and it might itch a little bit, but that's literally it. That's all that happens when a spider bites you. Plus, spiders are more scared of you than you are of them. When a brown recluse sees a human, they don't go, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking bite that thing." They go, "Oh, stay the fuck away from me." They know they can't eat you. They're terrified of you. Imagine if you were that tiny and there was this massive thing above you. It bites you as a last line of defense. Not just a self-defense, but its last resort.
Wait, am I gonna have to see that cutscene again?
No, it skips it.
Oh, okay.
Most of the bosses skip the cutscenes on the second runs.
Wait, could I have, like, skipped it in the first place?
Yeah.
Bruh.
What?
I'm gonna lose my channel.
There's no nudity, dude.
I know,
you know how many people show it on their YouTube channels and don't get in trouble. It's not technically nudity. As long as you don't mark your video for kids, you'll be fine.
Wait, did I mark my videos for kids? No, I don't think I did.
That would be the stupidest thing.
I think I marked it for like a large, like an older audience.
Wow, the Titanite demons are actually so easy now. Like, they don't have nearly as much health.
I'm doing the strat I did last time with the big demon.
Although this is a little bit harder because I'm fighting him in tar, so I can't sprint or run.
Frick off, woman.
Dude, get out of the corner so I can freaking hit you. Oh my god.
I'm gonna eat some green blossom.
The level I'm fighting him in right now is harder than the freaking demon himself.
I had a green blossom so I could like recover my stamina faster.
You're still in the boss fight? Oh no, you died.
Yeah, I died. What the frick? Dude, that lava looks like a hot pocket. Dude, why did God have to make lava so deadly? Oh wow. Just nuclear attacks, okay.
Wow, the game just proved to me that it doesn't matter how good you are at Dark Souls. If you're careless, you're still gonna die.
I may need to switch to my pyromancer for this boss. Oh wait, I'm stupid.
You can't.
No, I was making a joke about it, like how I still haven't defeated the butterfly. But then I just realized this is also a fire boss, so I have no effect to it in my pyromancer state.
I would go fight that boss with you, but I already beat her on my New Game Plus. I fought her when Landon was here because he wanted to see the boss.
Okay, Landon.
Landon likes Dark Souls, it's just the game is a little too hard for him, so he starts getting angry. He plays Fortnite all the time, so he's actually he's pretty good at Fortnite, so he wins a lot, believe it or not.
So he's not used to losing.
Yeah, basically. And he gets really irritated when he is losing, and he literally will just ask me to do it for him. He'll just be like, just beat this boss for me! And I'll be like, no, you gotta beat him yourself. I remember last time we were at the beach, and I let him play Dark Souls for the first time. He was like 7 at this point. So I beat the bosses for him. It was like he got to the Asylum Demon, and he died to the Asylum Demon a bunch of times. And he was like, can you beat this boss for me? I was like, okay, I'll beat it for you. And he got all the way to the Taurus Demon by himself. And when he got to the Taurus Demon, he was already angry because it took him so long to get there. He was like, just beat this boss for me one more time. I promise, I'll beat the next one. And then he immediately found the gargoyles. Literally, like, not even 10 minutes later, and like, beat this boss for me. And I was just like, oh my god.
You're
then
like
this time, he made a new character, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it for you, because last time it just started a chain reaction. You gotta do it yourself.
Come on, dude, just do it for him. You're like the big brother he never had.
He wants me to beat the Taurus Demon for him.
That's so
The
die.
easiest boss. If he can't beat the Taurus Demon, he's not gonna get anywhere in this game anyways. And he can just play on my New Game Plus character.
Wait, what the frick did I not do to... I thought I did. Oh, that's so lame. It doesn't do any damage. I really thought it would. No, please. I want to live.
What did you use?
Firebomb.
Just take my advice, Nightwing. Firebombs don't work against Quelaag.
Quagmire.
Ha 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 ha.
Come on, that was funny. That was funny.
Literally not funny.
Oh, and your jokes are.
You could be a comedian, Nightwing. Really?
I remember I used to want to be a comedian. And I was like, no, I'm not funny enough.
It takes practice to be funny, I think. Partly the reason why I'm not funny is I never care about it that much.
See, I wanted to be like the next Jeff Dunham.
You know those, like, most of those people write down their jokes. Like, they actually write them down and think about them.
Yeah, I know. I've seen most of his shows. Sometimes they're just the same jokes. I ran into lava? What is this? What is that? Oh, oh, that's just a glitch out of luck. Okay. Dude, oh my god. Whoa. Yankee with no brim? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said whoa, and I was like, that can only mean one thing. Hello, Johnny. Johnny? Dude, I've just been running around the entire time.
Why did you invite me to this party?
Slimmy Siller.
Bruh, I don't know.
I'm getting off.
Okay,
you
bye.
just got on.
Alright, later.
What just happened? What just happened?
He actually left.
Man joined and then left. We could have played Apex Legends. What am I doing? No, 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 no. Please. Dude, my weapon's gonna break. And I just repaired it. Then again, I was using it a lot.
What weapon are you using?
The Drake sword.
The Drake sword breaks fast.
Yeah, all I got is a bow and arrow now. If this thing breaks.
Actually, maybe I should use the Drake sword against this enemy. Oh, I think it does less damage. What?
Yeah, look at that. It's already doing less damage, dude. You can't just put me in lava. That's not fair.
I literally didn't invite you.
Who are you talking to?
Why do you keep inviting me, dude?
What?
I don't know, I guess I thought you might want to be in the party.
Dude, why would I ever want to be in a party with you, Slim?
Oh, wow. That's tough.
Slim,
No,
I
please,
watched
please,
the Burger
please.
What? I don't get it. I think this is a joke. I don't get it.
Oh yeah?
Yo, did you guys know Slim's a theater kid?
Are you guys buying PS5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, I have that PC, huh?
have a
friendship
PC.
ended with PC. PS5 is my best friend now.
Eddie, Johnny just has no follow through. I know this now.
What?
Eddie has no follow through.
What is that?
That means he can't finish what he starts.
What do you mean? I'm
Or-
trying to finish what I started.
Yeah, only because I freaking explained you that Dark Souls is harder.
No,
Dark
because it
Souls
was
3 is
my
harder.
decision. Also, after I end my stream, I'm probably just gonna go back to Dark Souls 3.
I'm not helping you with that game, dude.
Okay.
At least do Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is supposed to be the last one.
Okay.
I was only getting PS5 because of Demon Souls.
No, I was gonna get it for The Last of Us 2.
Bruh, you can buy on the PS4.
It's gonna be better on the PS5.
You're making excuses, Slim. I know you want Demon Souls.
I was gonna get a PS5 before I knew Demon Souls was coming out.
No.
No, we already had this
What?
conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, but I changed my mind before that.
I
changed my mind a lot.
What are you? You can't change your mind. So I bought the PC for no reason.
No, I still use my PC. You don't play games anymore!
Yeah, I don't.
So shut up!
Yeah, he
Your
played
mama
games
shut up.
yesterday.
What are you talking about?
You played games yesterday.
What are you talking about?
We played
I'm not a
games
gamer,
yesterday.
dude. I'm not even
You
a
played
gamer.
Apex Legends with me and Clayton, and then we played like 2 rounds of Fortnite.
Dude, that wasn't even me, dude. I literally don't even know what you're talking about.
That was you, Johnny. That was clearly you.
I think that was Slim.
He doesn't like Apex Legends or Fortnite.
I don't know what he does like.
He likes lame games.
You know, he likes your mama.
That's not funny.
You think about it, really? Nobody in this group is funny?
Slim ass motherfucker. This group is YouTube potential.
Bro, you don't have to be funny to be on YouTube. There's literally
I mean,
half of the people on YouTube aren't funny. More than half of them, I promise you.
Or
I
maybe
mean-
you just don't find them funny.
you don't find the funny finds you.
Exactly.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. Those are just facts.
Talk about like
Listen, you gotta move
people-
on, dude.
there's people that don't even like to try and be funny.
You gotta move on, bro. Slim, you gotta move on. The Antilles died 5 years ago.
The crash wasn't your fault.
Bro,
We
I
all
don't
tried to
care.
meet up, but y'all died on the plane crash. I'm sorry, Slim.
It wasn't your
We don't
fault. You have
exist.
to let us go. Dude, what the frick? Gravelord Sword is OP.
Your mama.
Johnny,
Yeah.
go fishing.
You chilly? Not even real.
Let's play Fishing Planet.
No,
Why?
I'm not a gamer.
You don't have to be a gamer to play Fishing Planet, dude.
Not even real.
Come on, dude. One last fishing trip with the boys.
Slim.
What?
You like barbecue?
What is this joke, Johnny?
You
No,
think
he's
everything's
just-
a joke, huh?
He's
you
just
think
being
everything's a joke?
genuinely
I'm
serious.
literally
He just wants to
asking you.
know if you like barbecue, dude. What is your problem?
Johnny is never serious.
Dude,
Cold.
see, that's the problem. You
Pogs.
keep labeling me. You
Pogs,
think everything's
bro.
a joke. You know, sometimes I'm actually
Johnny-
being serious, okay?
Johnny, I
I've
literally
never been
can't
taken
tell.
serious.
Okay,
no
I
one's
can't
ever
tell.
been taken. No one. You can't tell. You can't tell when I'm joking. You can't tell sarcasm.
No.
I think you must be autistic.
That's not funny, Johnny.
That's the
That's not
sign of
funny.
autism.
That's not funny.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I want to Burger King.
No, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Guys, let's all be serious.
Oh no, what did I do? I just rung a bell.
Dude, that's cool.
You guys just hurt my head.
How?
Cause I can't tell when you're joking or not. I'm not freaking kidding, bro.
Just accept it. Go with the flow, bro. You don't have to get it.
How
You know,
am I supposed to
this-
go with the flow when I don't
you-
know what the
do you-
flow is?
Do you know? Do
You
you,
have to
get the
know the
meaning of
flow
life, huh?
to go
Do
with the
you
flow.
get our purpose? Do you get why we exist? Why
There
we're
is no
created?
meaning to life. There is no purpose. That's the whole lesson.
Oh yeah. How do you know that, Sam? Huh? Sit down.
Give me
Take a
one
seat.
valid.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Give me one
Are you,
valid.
you're not sitting down yet. Take a seat.
He is sitting down.
Take a
Everyone
seat.
in this party is sitting down, Johnny.
I'm actually laying down.
Okay, then take a seat,
Not
Johnny.
freaking Chris Hansen, Johnny.
Dude, I'm literally on the ceiling right now. Leave me alone.
Take a seat, Johnny. That's impossible. You know that's impossible. Everyone knows that's impossible.
Eddie, that's just because you're lame.
Oh yeah?
You're the
Watch.
only one in here that's not in the ceiling.
Watch me do this.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Eddie, how'd you do that?
Literally did not watch you. I was looking the other direction. Can you do it again?
Okay, look. I just did it.
Kind of freaking me out, man. Not gonna lie.
Dude, Slim, he didn't even do it. What are you talking about?
You don't have enough insight.
Dude, Slim, he's just joking. What are you talking about, dude? You think he actually did it? Like, dude.
Johnny, I think he was just trying to play along with the joke.
What?
I think he's just trying to play along with the joke.
I'm trying to play along with the joke, or him
He's trying to play
the
along with the joke, Johnny.
joke? He really played along with the joke? He seems pretty quiet right now.
Because you just ruined the joke.
Just ruined it. Again.
What joke?
The joke of me saying, "Look at what I'm doing," and I'm doing
But you're
absolutely
being serious,
nothing.
though.
That was my,
You're
I
literally on the
was
ceiling right now,
joking.
bro.
I'm not on
You're-
the ceiling. I'm
You're-
on my
you're
chair.
literally- I see
I
you,
didn't
bro.
do anything. I
I
stopped.
literally see you.
I
You're
stopped
right
playing and I was just sitting down.
You're right. You're right
I
there.
was
I
just
literally.
vibing. No,
you're-
I was just chilling.
Fuck.
Yo, is that another boss battle? Let's go.
Yeah, you should go fight him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight him. Show him who's really the boss around here in Dark Souls.
I want to.
Oh, you're fighting Ceaseless Discharge?
No, I just died.
You're fighting CC?
That's his name, by the way. That's his actual name.
CC?
Like the pizza? Can't believe these guys actually did this to themselves just for a woman. Man. That's actually real sad.
Well, she's a god.
That don't mean you gotta like.
Dude, Ceaseless Discharge was her brother.
You just called God a she.
I think you have to say goddess.
Ceaseless Discharge was her brother, dude.
Okay.
Yes, Slim, it's goddess.
He didn't turn himself into that for her. He was kind of the same time that, see, Chaos Witch Quelaag was not always half spider. When the Chaos Flame exploded, it turned the Witch of Izalith into the bed of chaos, all her 7 daughters and her son into monsters.
That's crazy. Johnny, I'm
Dude, it's real shooting. You really think you're gonna get copyrighted?
Oh, that's real stream?
Yeah.
What the? I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. Check this out, check this out.
That's the boss you can cheese, by the way. If you get him to walk all the way over to where the door is, he'll fall off. Because there's nowhere for him to walk right there.
Okay, check this out. I'm a gamer, and it's gamer time. Who wants
You're
to
literally...
game?
Oh, I thought you were using a bow.
Oh yeah,
you were, but I thought you were just gonna kill him with the bow.
No, no, please. I don't want to die. Please. I'm sorry. You know, I just don't think he's ready to fight me yet. What? Why? Why?
He has really large hitboxes, just a fair warning.
You said I gotta walk all the way to the door, right?
Yeah, you have to get him to walk all the way to the door. There's a little bit of RNG, because if he uses one of his attacks where he fills up the whole freaking thing with fire, you're dead.
No, I got Estus Flask.
No, that wasn't even... The attack you got hit by wasn't even the one I was talking about.
He's gonna do it. Jesus Christ.
Also, watch out, because he's gonna jump after you. Basically... Yeah, it is that attack right there, actually. But basically, if you're wearing fire-resistant armor, you can survive it pretty easy, though. He's gonna try and jump over to you. And you have to make sure that he doesn't hit you when he jumps. You might have to be a little bit closer. Yeah, because you didn't heal the full health.
No, because he pushed me off.
You were dead before you fell off. Did you not watch your health bar?
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
You literally had a big enough chunk in your health bar. The chunk that you're missing from your health bar was larger than how much you had left every time you got hit at full health. Mathematically, you did not have enough health to survive that attack again.
I'm just looking for something with fire resistance.
Did you not get the armor from the boss fight room?
Which boss fight?
Why did you hit him with the bow? There's armor in there that is fire resistant. It's the best fire resistant armor that I know of.
In his room or the sister's room?
In the boss room that you're fighting.
Oh, that room. Donde? Can I still get it?
That's why he doesn't attack you when you first walk in, because you're supposed to pick up the armor first.
Oh. What a nice man. I'd worship this guy.
Well, he's not bad. He's just trying to keep you out of Izalith. Actually, the Chaos Witch Quelaag, the spider demon, she's actually good. She was trying to save her sister. So she was she was basically collecting humanities to feed to her sister to keep her alive. And that's what those little spider guys were doing. They're trying to help her save her sister. So none of them are bad. They're all just cursed.
They're just trying to keep you from being cursed, right?
They're trying to keep you from killing their mother because she's one of the 4 Lord souls you need at the end of the game.
Oh wow. Wow.
Dark Souls is a very murky game. You're painted as the good guy and the bad guy, both at the same time, just by different people.
I have two sides. The good guy and the bad guy. I bit my lip, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys saw that.
Bloodborne is even worse. Bloodborne literally has you killing innocent creatures just because they're gods.
So where's that armor?
It's to the right. You have to keep running around. Yeah, see, he's not fighting you because you haven't picked up the armor yet. You're lucky, dude. You're so lucky.
I think he wants to fight me now.
When you pick up the armor, though, he's gonna fight you every time you enter the arena. So he's not gonna give you another chance, basically.
Please, bro, run faster, bro.
Because, fun fact, that armor was the armor of one of his sisters. Which just happened to be his favorite sister, and you just took it, so he's really pissed at you now.
Oh yeah, well, little does he know I'm mad at him. Yeah, how does that feel? Oh, dude, I have to wear a skirt?
It is a girl's clothes. The black hemmed, the gold hemmed stuff.
Wait, but shouldn't I technically be disguised as his sister?
It's Dark Souls, dude. It's not Hitman.
Oh wow, this man mad. He mad. He's resistant to... Oh, I have to make him fall off right there.
Yeah, you can see where the cliff is. Basically, he'll jump, trying to get to you, and then he'll fall. You have to hit his hand when he jumps, though, because otherwise he won't fall.
Yes! Yes! No!
That wasn't him jumping.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, he did just jump. He did just jump. Wow, you actually got him.
I did. I just... That's so broken.
Yeah, it makes the boss really easy. See, me and Johnny fought him the legit way, but he's not really that good of a boss, to be honest, so...
Oh man, I feel poor for the fella. Yo, what's happening to the lava?
It goes down. I do not recommend going into the Demon Ruins or Lost Izalith because they're late game areas and it's going to stop you anyways. You can't go that far. There's going to be like a golden door.
So I can take this ridiculous clothing off, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the skirt though.
You gotta go fight the gargoyles and then ring that bell. Then go to Sen's Fortress. Then you go to Anne Orlando, and when you fight the boss in Anne Orlando, you'll be where Johnny and Duncan are.
I'm gonna keep the skirt. It looks pretty cool.
Which neither of them are actually playing anymore because Duncan's playing Bloodborne and Johnny's just not playing.
Well, Johnny said he's gonna do the 30-day with no video game challenge.
Already failed it, didn't he?
Kind of. I'm not sure. Can you hear my fan? What time is it? It's 10?
It's 1 o'clock for me. I need to start editing.
I think I'm gonna just end my stream right here. I don't want to, like, you know, be too loud saying poggers. So yeah, this is the end of the stream.
All you gotta do is